What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. Please, Will Smith the shit out of the like button. Share this across social media in order to fight YouTube censorship and the algorithm. Just a question: is Power going woke? The TV show Power. There's a reason I'm making this video, and first I just want to clarify something. There's a little debate to the definition of what woke means that circulate in the internet. Originally, this goes way back in the day. I would say, pre-civil rights. When you heard the word woke, or the original terminology, or etymology, whatever you want to call it, it literally meant to just be aware of your surroundings, be aware of social issues, certain shit like that, which on its face, really, there's nothing wrong with that definition. However, due to a lot of extremity nowadays, everything being so scrutinized and then pulled in every which direction, it's kind of taken on a new form, if you will, a final form like Dragon Ball Z, if you will. But to me, when I say woke, or when, let's say, certain people that are a little bit right of center, or that have common sense, it literally is the adherence to this goofy, super uber far left ideology. For example, when people literally see race in everything, everything's a racist issue. Climate change is intersectionalized with racism. The racism is intersectionalized with feminine. Like, you know what I'm saying? You believe that men could get pregnant. You believe in kids transit, stuff like that. That's what I would consider woke. So let me just get that out of the way. All right. So when I say that, just know that I'm talking about like goofball shit, like off the wall shit. All right. So I know that there's like a clip of one of these women that can't define what woke is, but that's what woke is nowadays. And this brings me to Power, the show Power. Great show. Believe it's executively produced by 50 Cent. One of my favorite shows on TV. I'm very selective of what I watch now, and 50, shout out to him, did a great job with Power, and now we're in the Power universe where you got a bunch of spin-offs, right? Now, what's making me make this video is anybody that's a fan of Power knows what I'm talking about. Now, I'm going to reference book 2, which is the Ghost saga, called Power Book 2 Ghost. We're in season 3 of book 2. I know there's a lot of numbers here, but just stick with me. And I was watching episode 2, I believe. And yeah, it was episode 2 because episode 3 came on the other day. And it was just so bad. Look, the show Power, how do I put it? I'm and this is gonna have no spoilers. I'm gonna do my best not to spoil anything because I think it's a good show and it deserves to be watched. But for those that know, this season follows Tariq St. Patrick, which is the son of what the hell's his first name? From Power One from the first St. Patrick, James St. Patrick. He's the son. Sorry, I'm losing it. I got a lot going on in my head right now. So this is his come up, and he has a best friend now, Braden, and let's just say this: he's working with Braden at his family's business company or whatever. It's like a Wall Street thing. Just know that Braden's rich, essentially. And this episode went so in. It was so heavy-handed with the shit. Like, it just didn't fit. See, that's my thing with a lot of this nonsense. Like, if it's done organically, I don't really have a problem with that. But you could tell when it just doesn't fucking fit. And this was so fucking bad. It was just like, what the fuck? You know, and it's sad because the show actually started out, I believe it broke a record this season. It broke some type of Starz record. But if this is a sign of things to come, like, I don't know what to tell you. People are going to see through it. The rating's going to dip. There was a couple of scenes that just like, it was basically, it encompassed the whole episode because they were peppering it in. But I'll give you a couple examples. Like, Braden was trying to get with this one chick that works at his job. And this chick is fine as fuck. Sweet chocolate, my God. But she wasn't getting along with one dude at that was working at one of the stations over there. So they had this conversation by, like, I guess like they were getting coffee or something. They were standing by some other desk, and she brought up Make America, oh, are you like one of those people that like to make America great again? And then he goes, no, I think they destroyed the country. It just did not fit whatsoever. So the next scene, in order to get into this chick's panties, now those that follow the show would know that Braden, look, he shouldn't have a problem getting any bitches on that show, not whatsoever. Whether it be his swag, the fact that he's rich, that he comes from a rich family, like, there's multiple ways he can do it. You know what this dude did to get this chick hot? He got this guy, the other dude, ejected from the job by postmating a tiki torch to his desk. So they don't tolerate hate, so they had to get rid of him. And then what topped it off, amongst other things, just watch that episode, but amongst other things, there was a scene where he's walking with Tariq and introducing him, saying, oh, that's John, that's Jim, blah, 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 that's Kathy, blah, 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 blah. Then he throws in they, them, and I'm just like, dude, like, this shit is so bad. Look, I love the show. That's the reason, you know, I'm making this video. I don't want it to see, I don't want to see it go down this road. I really don't. I hope not. Because if it does, like I said, you see what happens in Hollywood and all that shit. People aren't accepting this shit anymore. It's just becoming too commonplace. And it's not organic. That's what I'm trying to say. It just doesn't make sense within the storyline. I mean, I know people are going to say, well, you lean this way politically. And listen, it ain't got nothing to do with that. If the shit is done right, I could accept it. And this is another thing too, because this is another argument that I'm hearing on the internet. And it's just the stupidest, most disingenuous argument when people say that, oh, if there's you say that shit is woke because there's minority characters in it, or you have a gay character in it. That's not true. Because Power has a few gay characters in it, and it's written well. Like, it's not like a lot of the characters aren't based around just their sexuality. Like, what's my man's name? The Tejada kid, Drew. that dude's gay as hell. But guess what? Yo, the dude is, you see how he's turning. I don't want to give away too much, but yo, he's becoming straight gutter, this dude. That has nothing to do with it. It has to do with the writing of the show and the character development, character arcs, shit like that. You know what I mean? That's what it has to do with, not your activism. Nobody cares about none of that shit. So I hope Power doesn't go down that route. If it does, yo, I gotta ditch this season, bro. I really do, because at least I have Raising Kanan, which I believe that's book 3. At least I have that one. That takes place in the 90s, so you're not gonna have too much of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So and I'm also sad that they got rid of book 5 Influence. That they scrapped that for whatever reason. That's the one with Lorenz Tate's character, Congressman. He goes by Tate, also on the show, but I was looking forward to that. But anyway, I'm rambling. Video's getting long. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate, most of all subscribe, and that's it. Peace, bitches.